Hello guys, welcome to the first actually edited video on my channel. It's crazy. Okay, today we're going to be speedrunning Super Rhino Turtle, a cool math game that is actually kind of fun. So let's go. Okay, starting off, Okay, this is a voiceover done afterwards, so whatever's going on, not good at making jokes, so let's just watch as what goes on, and I'll explain things. So, I've done this a couple of times, but apparently I've forgotten how to wall jump. At least a couple of times. You can see you can see the stop and me switching over to one hand on spacebar, one hand on WASD, and then I switch, and then I just restart. After the restart, we just keep going. There's going to be plenty of restarts, because I'm not good at the game. I got really bored of these levels really quickly, mostly because they're so easy. I just keep failing in unneeded ways. Like, it's so impossibly easy to beat this game, but I just can't seem to do it very, consistently. That's the correct word. Well, at this point, I've made it pretty far, and I'm just trying to get done. Because there's a couple of cuts that I didn't keep, and I've already, failed this at least 20 times. That jump made me angry. This long jump thing made me angry for a little bit, because I could never seem to get it right. And now you can see the realization of me not having my microphone on. That really audible sigh. I've never missed that jump. Mostly because you don't normally need to jump. But there I go. I missed it. It was a very large time loss, and I did not like it. But I kept it going because I was bored, and if I was going to beat it, I was going to beat it. And then I failed to wall jump again. And then I failed to jump even once. And there's the reset. It's just, I don't know. Coming in for another one. It's very redundant. Speedrunning, getting something wrong, especially in a really quick game, it's just so annoying to fail jumps that you never ever fail. It's just horrible. The game's fun though. I only did this because I wanted to. I failed another easy wall jump, and then I didn't tap the spacebar light enough. I keep failing the wall jumps. And this bit, I don't know if it's this one or a different one that I just kept dying here. Yeah, it's this one. I couldn't stop dying here. And then once I did, I think I just messed up a bunch on this little bit. Yeah. No, I don't. No, I didn't. Huh. Here comes my favorite bit of the game with the super speed. And also the super fall. Or slam or whatever. This bit's really fun, but I just, it's... This jump right here particularly always gives me trouble, but I normally, I now figured it out and always get it first try. This one I probably died on once. Nope, I didn't. Huh. That jump. I didn't even jump there. That made me horribly angry. As you can see, it's me, like, failing another wall jump and then not jumping again. And here goes the reset. So, while we're resetting, you can just see my wait and pause of how angry I am that this is not working. And I've actually practiced this a lot, and I'm just horribly angry that that little, like, caught thing, yeah, it's just horrible. I was really angry about it. But I persevere. As we move through the levels that you've definitely already seen before, and I've seen over 100 times, I died to some spikes that you saw 2 seconds ago. That was annoying. I actually make that wall jump first try, and then I just die to the low ceilings. I get this jump, but then die to that, and then I do it again. I just keep going, and then I don't die to it again. Huh. I use the little, like, the jitter click wall break, so I can quickly move down the wall, but not so fast that I just die. I make it up another wall jump and into the super speed level. At this point in time, we're doing not half bad. And then we just go. This one, I stop too early and get hit by that. I go super speed way too early, and it doesn't. It was a major time loss. It was not good. And this is my least favorite bit. Well, it's not my least favorite. It's not that bad, but I did die to it a couple of times. But I guess it was a different time and not now. Here's a little speedy trick. Most people just jump down and then go back up. I just stop there. And it saves me a little bit of time. And then I die to that arrow thing. It's really difficult to die to that. Like, it's really difficult to die to that thing. Well, I make it down. I make it to this part. This part killed me a couple of times. But I guess not this time. We smash through the wall and we get down. Well, you had to jump over this one because that behind the first green thing is a bunch of fire arrows and they shoot too fast for you to fall through. This is the long jump. It's pretty easy. And now comes the shell bounce, which is also pretty easy. But now you gotta do 3 in a row. 2 in a row. And I fucking died on it. After making it up a wider thing, I immediately choke and fall into the pit. And then I choke again and fall into the second pit. I keep going, I get both of them, and I make it. And then I die to 2 spikes that I've never died to before. I fall into another pit because I'm ass at the video game. And then I don't jump in time and miss 2. And that's where I restart. Because we lost a lot of time there. This time I was taking a break. This was like angering to me for a very long time. I just let the ad play out. Back into the game I was, and this time I was horribly angry. As we move through the highly redundant levels, because we've done this many, many times, you start running and jumping up the hills like it's nothing. I've gotten familiar with it at this point. I make it up the first wall jump, I make it through the low ceilings without perishing immediately, and we're on to this level. Now this level is stupid, and it took me 3 jumps to get up it. I don't die there, and I don't die there, and we're up to the next little bit of basically just floor to floor parkour. We make it to the next thing, and we make it up, and we don't die. We jump across the gap, and we go up, somehow getting the diamond before even landing on the ground, but, I mean, I'm not complaining, it just gets me faster. I touched the little secret, but I'm not doing secrets, so it's whatever. We make it up again. We try to break through walls. Except for we die, which restarts us back to the beginning of the level. And then we go again and miss one, which means we have to go back to the other wall and go right back through. What a waste of time. I don't understand. We jump down, don't break it because we didn't have the jump, which is another time lost. We break it that time. Then hop down again, do that jump again, which used to be really hard, but it isn't anymore. We slide down the wall with immaculate speed, somehow survived that, but didn't jump. That's another time loss. And we don't die, and we make it to that thing. We get the other blue, and then we go back to this area. Now, this area is like halfway through the game, and we're almost done at this point. I just want to be done, and I don't understand why I'm not yet. It should have been easier than this, but it so far isn't. Use the shield, use the shield. We don't die to that thing this time, but we do die to that thing by landing on the arrow. It's always annoying. We burst through this wall, wait out the timer, weighted arrows, and then just continue on. We get that thing, we get the green things, we slide down, we don't die to the fire arrows, we jump, we miss one, we wait for the fire arrows to go through, and then we drop down. We break all 3 at one go, wait for the arrow thing, we jump over it. We fall down and die to it. And that was annoying. We go back down, we hit our shell, and then I die to it again. It's just really annoying. I jump off the walls, I run over, so I have enough speed to break through the wall, get the checkpoint thing, and then we hop over that because of the rapid fire arrows. We run past, and then the long jump, that's you've seen that before. You jump back and forward, and just shell bounce up. We go into another secret area that I'm still not doing, but that just shows how easy they are to be found, and we lose to an easy shell jump. And then we do it again. No, actually, hold on. We don't wall jump correctly. Do the long jumps correctly, and we make it. We don't die to the spikes, and we make it up. Last level. We immediately fail. We go down, we immediately fail again. We immediately fail again. I think this goes on for another 5. Maybe, no, like 5 in total. Yup. This sucks. But we end up making it eventually, and after that, we don't die. Have to dodge the flaming fire arrows by just jumping over them. And then we wait for this to go, we get the timing down, and we don't die to the spike pits, and we run out. And that's the end of the game. It's done. I can't believe it. Their time was immaculate, and actually, it was horrible. We didn't even scrape. We got 9th in speedrun.com. It wasn't good. That's fun. Well, that's always great. Except for it's not, so it's whatever. Victory dance. Well, if you guys enjoyed the video, please subscribe. I really need them. And just, I don't know how to end these, so I'll just see you in the next video. Goodbye.